Good morning, students. Today we will discuss second agricultural practice, that is selection and sowing of seeds, from chapter 8, crop production and management. In our previous class we discussed about preparation of soil. How is soil prepared? That is very first agricultural step or practice that a farmer needs to perform. Now after the preparation of soil, after the soil is prepared, farmer needs to perform second agricultural practice or step or technique known as selection and sowing of seeds. Now, before sowing seeds, selection of good quality seeds is very necessary. Why? Because if good quality seeds are selected and then sown into the field, then it results in healthy yield as well as large production. So selection of good quality seeds is necessary for obtaining healthy yield in large production. From where can farmer obtain good quality seeds? There are two options or choices or alternatives for farmer to obtain or collect good quality seeds. First one is farmer can grow their own plants and crops to obtain good quality seeds. Secondly, there are state agricultural departments. These are the organizations of government where good quality seeds are available at nominal rates. So, farmers can collect good quality seeds from these departments or from these organizations at reasonable or nominal rates. So in this way, farmer can obtain good quality seeds. Now next, after selection of good quality seed, farmer now needs to sow that seeds in field. While sowing seeds, a farmer has to keep few points in his mind. What are that points? First one, seeds should be sown at appropriate depth in the soil. Seeds should not be sown too deep in the soil. Otherwise, seeds or growing seeds or germinating seeds will not get sufficient air at more depth. So, seeds will not germinate properly. And moreover, if they are too deep, then somehow if shoots are coming out, then that emerging shoot will not be able to come out of the earth's surface from this high depth. So it is very necessary that seeds should be sown at appropriate depth. It should not be so deep in the soil that it is not getting sufficient air and the shoots which are coming out or emerging out of this are not able to come out of the earth's surface due to more depth. Okay, and seeds should not be sown too close to the earth's surface, otherwise they may be eaten by birds. So overall conclusion is that seeds should be sown at appropriate depth in the soil, neither too deep nor too close to the earth's surface. Next, seeds should be sown at such a depth where they get sufficient or proper amount of water to germinate. Seeds should be placed or sown at a moderate distance from them. Means they should not be too crowded, too close with each other. Otherwise, it will result in their overcrowding. Later on, the plants or crops which are grown from these seeds will be very much crowded and will compete with each other for space, sunlight, water and nutrients, and this will affect their growth severely badly. So seeds should be sown at appropriate or moderate or optimum distance from them. They should not be too crowded. Okay? And they also should not be so far from each other. Otherwise, this will be wastage of land. Okay? So, these are few important points which a farmer needs to keep in his mind while sowing seeds in the soil. Okay, seeds can be sown by two methods. First one is broadcasting, second one is by seed drill. Now what is broadcasting? Broadcasting, it is an old ancient or traditional method of sowing seeds. In this method or system, farmers scatter seeds all over the field manually by hand. This system has two main disadvantages. First, when seeds are scattered manually, then they are not scattered or distributed uniformly all over the field. Then somewhere they become very crowded or close to each other, and somewhere they are placed very far from each other. So both are not suitable for us. Secondly, when they are scattered manually, they are sown in the field or soil very close to the earth's surface, so they can be easily eaten by birds. So this method is not efficient or good at all. Now second method of sowing seeds is by seed drill. Actually, seed drill is an implement or tool or machine which has a funnel shaped bowl containing seeds in large quantity. Then it is connected with many long tubes having narrow endings at the end, at the mouth. Now, this seed drill is connected with plow, and this whole assembly of seed drill and plow is driven by a tractor. So as tractor drives the assembly of seed drill and plow, then that plow which is connected at the bottom of this assembly furrows the land, means it makes long narrow trenches in the land. It digs the land in such a way that long narrow trenches are formed, and then from the funnel shaped bowl seeds are released into the long tubes, and then through long tubes these seeds are released slowly, gradually in the furrows in long narrow trenches. In this way, seeds are sown in the soil at proper depth and proper distance from each other, and they are even automatically covered by the layer of soil. So this has many advantages over broadcasting, that are, in this system seeds are properly uniformly sown at appropriate distance from each other and at appropriate depth in the soil. Okay, now next one is transplantation. Now what is transplantation? Actually, there are seeds of some plants like tomato, brinjal, rice. They are not directly sown into the agricultural fields. Firstly, they are sown in small pieces of lands called nurseries or seed beds where they are sown for a certain period of time. When these seeds germinate into seedlings and then seedlings attain a certain height, then healthy seedlings are chosen, selected and are then transplanted in big or large agricultural fields. This process is called transplantation. This is all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.